Ray Bowman. Tonight we are here for a brief moment to honor the current executive director, the Alpha Gay, and the guy commonly known as this bitch. When I asked around, saying, what should I talk about, the #1 answer was, of course, Ray's ego. Ray's ego is so big that this roast was his idea. Lindsay Lohan would say that the limit does exist after all. Ego is so big that it's on an all-carb diet and can't go to Taco Bell. He thinks he's God's gift to the queers, but I'm sorry to tell you, but God called right before this set. She says the warranty on you has ran out, and we can trade you in for a newer model. He's still voting in the back, so you know. Little do you know that he feels that by joining his e-board, you sign a certain percentage of your meal swipes over to him. Can you just raise your hand if your meal swipes have ever caused you to be personally victimized? I suggest you all should probably get tested. Little known fact, Ray sets his alarm for just a minute or two before sunrise each day. It's not that he likes getting up early, it's just so that he can say the sun doesn't rise until he does.
If only he could get up that early.
I would like to say that Ray's anal retentive, but that would be a little nice, so I'm not going to do that. All I'm going to say is that Ray is so tight ass that the sharpest drag queen stiletto in the land couldn't pry his ass through.
Yes, that was the one!
Anyone who dares to move anything on a spice rack, and if you stepped into his kitchen, you know that is true.
Unfortunately.
But there is nothing that he is more excessive about than his hair. His hair has so much product in it, the U.S. is trying to drill it for oil. You may have noticed that his hair seems a little shorter today, and it is, but it's not because of a haircut. He just lit a match and held it a little too close to his head. Once he was short on cash and had to choose between hair product and snacks, he bought a can of Ready Whipped and called it a day. I'd make fun of his coupon obsession here, but that's not really funny. It's just a little tragic. His couponing was inspired by Honey Boo Boo's mom. That's the joke. But if there's any place in which his obsession has paid off, it's in his knowledge of wine. Yes. In Ray's liver, the river really does run red. Ray thinks that parting the Red Sea means splitting a bottle of Cabernet. Asked white or red, he says yes. His blood type is Merlot positive. He vacations at Sutter Home. But for all his flaws and his obsessions, there is one real reason why we are honoring him at this moment. It's for his unwavering gayness. And all the time I've known Ray, I've come to find that Ray is so gay that he bleeds glitter. He uses the rainbow flag as bedding. He's one wand short of being a fairy godmother. Flavored lube is his beverage of choice. But he has a thing for sports, don't let him fool you. His favorite game is pitching and catching. He doesn't like to let on, but deep down below his semi-masculine exterior, Ray is nothing but a gaga-loving, unicorn-riding, rainbow-shitting homo. But I could talk on and on about Ray Bowman for hours, but then again, so could Ray Bowman. The shocking fact that some of you don't know is that Ray and I have only known each other since August. I'll wrap this up by saying that it's been a true pleasure to work with and get to know you. Your dedication to this organization, like your ego, has known no bounds. You are the Alpha Gay, and while this roast may have been your idea, you've earned and deserved every single joke. You've not only strived and succeeded to be the best boss, but you've also been sort of a mentor to me, my partner in crime, and my best friend. From here on out, whenever someone asks me to identify my favorite fruit, I will gladly say Ray Bowman.
Tyler,
Yeah.
I hope you realize that you boosted my ego so much that I'm announcing my write-in candidacy.
Knew this was gonna happen.
But
We're
thank
actually
you.
writing an Ellen DeGeneres.
Thank you, Tyler. And I think we should just keep this moving because I'm gonna go cry in a corner.